Internet marketing via article writing pays large dividends. Information-based marketing is founded on the written word. Articles are a compilation of many relevant and interconnected words. Laying on a shelf or buried in a computer prevents potential readers from benefiting from the ideas the articles might contain. Publishing those articles allows them to fulfill their original purpose. In this age of modern technology, communication via the written word is the basis of information-based marketing, both the old established printed style and newer online internet marketing. This opens a myriad of opportunities for both established writer and budding new ones. To get targeted traffic to either store locations or websites takes the efforts of people with creative writing skills. First in inviting, then leading the way, and finally converting the readers into buyers is of utmost importance to the businesses they represent. In our information-seeking society, anyone who can provide suitable answers in an attractive and convincing manner will be a sought-after commodity, but not all is a bed of roses instantly procured. Successful result comes after dedicated and repeated application of a set of steps outlined in a detailed plan. There are basic rules to be followed for success. Similarly, there are pitfalls which should be circumvented. The article writer should be aware of some of the common miscues which can hinder or even prevent the distribution of their work. The desirability of the article will be negatively judged and will underperform if 1. The author doesn't make sure the article reaches the target audience. This can be accomplished by starting with a suggested title and a detailed outline which will guide the author to the desired goal. Thorough research will find the desired audience. This audience is important because they make up the potential buyers of the offered products and services. Hence they control the degree of success or eventual failure of the venture. Point 2. The author loses sight of why the article was written. Was it to promote the author, or the article, or was it to sell a particular product? Before starting to write, the author should be clear on the purpose of the article. That purpose should always be to provide information of value to the reader. By so doing, the article is far more likely to achieve both short-term and long-term objectives. Some of the desired objectives might include lead generation and promotion, branding, company or product introduction, or event promotion, to name a few. The useful life of the article will depend on its ability to fulfill the information needs of the reader. Some articles are barely scanned before they are discarded, while others are still effectively current for 10 or more years after they were first published. If the contents and the call to action have been well presented, readers will consume the article, visit the resource box, and ultimately take the desired course of action. Point 3. The author fails to employ the strategic and proper use of keywords which can optimize the success of an article. Search engine rankings can be greatly increased by making certain that a properly chosen keyword is contained in the title and in the first and last sentence of the article. Don't try to inject too many keywords, as something between 2% and 5% of the total word count seems to work best. The use selection and use of keywords will be explained in greater detail in a future article. Another advantage of pleasing readers is that they will be more inclined to read your author's box and heed the call to action which you suggest. Each time this is done increases the number of visitors to your site, which will increase its earnings. Moreover, each click will also establish a much desired backlink to your site. Point 4. The author fails to write content which helps the intended readers, but also fails to meet the requirements of the article directories. By merely meeting these requirements, the author can increase the distribution of their article several-fold because the distributors will want to share the article with their customers. One enthused article distributor can reach an audience of thousands of readers quickly, and it is to your benefit to strive for this to happen. This means the effort in meeting the standard guidelines, the effort in writing good English, the effort in doing spell checks, and the effort in doing a plagiarism check are very worthwhile. As always, quality content is king. The author can gain in so many ways. The potential of increased exposure is well worth the extra effort. Point 5. The author lacks a clear understanding that articles submitted to directories differ from ones designed to be read by a specific audience. The latter can deal with more specific, hand-tailored solutions to specific needs, while the former must deal with a wider range of reader interests. Be clear in your purpose. Don't confuse the two to ensure your article will produce its intended results. To sum up, it is always best to know your audience and to know what information they are seeking. By so doing, you can more suitably plan the outline for your article, what you want to say and how you want to say it. Avoid the 5 listed pitfalls, and article writing can be very rewarding. Those who can successfully provide positive results in article writing and distribution will have ensured themselves of a busy and productive future.